could still enjoy the program.
Yes. All right, so Larry King interviewed Mötley Crüe.
The Mötley Crüe.
And we quickly got like 4 clips together.
You guys are groovy. Is that the right lingo? Hey, 23 skidoo with the Mötley Crüe.
It's
You tool.
the first one. I think is the most. I guess this one's kind of. There's not much to it.
There's not much to it. But
It's the setup though, and then we got 3 that are pretty funny.
You know what it is?
And
It's just surreal to hear him with Mötley Crüe.
Right.
mm-hmm.
You know, it's ridiculous that this guy knows nothing of this band.
We're going to take you backstage now at the Palladium in
So
Los
excited,
Angeles.
too.
They're about to go on stage. First time together in a number of years. There's the crowd outside. All the crowd knows is they're going to see a major group. And there they are, folks. Mötley Crüe is back tonight.
Look at him all excited.
Tonight.
I guarantee that guy, Larry, doesn't know one Mötley Crüe song.
Mötley Crüe is back tonight. Who the fuck are these guys? Who's the what?
You think they spell it C-R-E-W? He really is an ass.
Jackass.
There's Tommy Lee, the drummer and author of the New York Times bestseller Tommyland, Vince Neil, the vocalist, Mick Mars, the guitarist,
The Beatles.
and Nicky Sixx, the bassist. We'll start with Tommy Lee. All right, Tommy, how did this happen?
I have no idea, actually. No, I'm just kidding. All the promoters were calling us and saying that all the fans wanted this, so we all got together and we pulled it together in true Mötley Crüe fashion. Like, the fans want it, so let's do it.
Give it up to the fans. We made some new music. We did a new video, and we're going to go out on tour.
But, Vince, you had a bad breakup. What's going to change now?
Well, we still hate each other, but we're tolerant. No, the good thing is me and Tommy have found a common bond in Peter Grigio.
Yeah.
Wow.
My God,
What?
he got that real late.
What are they saying?
And Vince Neil's not lying. They hate each other.
Of course they do.
They're doing this for a nice payday.
What? I don't even understand what you guys are talking about.
You can tell he just read like a bio real quick.
Now, you guys, how did you get this together? Now, Vince, the vocalist.
Oh, it's like he's on the tarmac at Idlewild with the Beatles coming in.
You just come off of your DC-3. I'm here on the tarmac at Idlewild Airport with the vocalist Paul McCartney.
Maybe Larry should have partied with the guys before he interviewed them.
Yeah, I passed out. I had a heroin needle in my arm when I woke up. I was snorting a line of ants with Ozzy last night when the Mötley Crüe came in.
We're going to snort some ants today.
That's right. And then we're going to snort some garlic. And then I'm going to go to sleep on my Posturepedic bed. Let me tell you, people, you can't get a better night's sleep. Can I just shill a little more?
All right, here's another clip. Larry talking to Mötley Crüe. This is where he's all confused between Nicky and Mick.
Oh, he has no clue who Nicky or Mick are.
And Mick looks awful, huh?
Yeah, Mick has got some degenerative bone disease where his bones fuse together, and he also just had hip replacement surgery, and he's a good 15 years older than everybody else in the band.
Yeah, that's right.
So,
when they got him, he was a lot older than the rest of the guys.
And he's just
but he was in that age bracket where it was still okay.
Yeah.
You're like at the high end,
yeah.
But the rest of the band are pretty much kids. But then if you ever, years later do a reunion like this, you're the old guy.
I hear he just looks awful.
Oh, he looks like the Crypt Keeper. He is pasty white. I talked to Eddie Trunk last night, and Eddie did a sit-down meeting with all of them, and he said Mick just looks like they dug him out of a grave and put a wig on him.
Yeah,
it
he's
looks
in hell.
bad.
He's in hell.
When is Eddie's show here? He broadcasts out of here, right?
Yeah, on the weekend.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right, here's another cut. Larry talking to the gang.
Yeah.
Were you bothered by the fact, Nick, that Tommy got so famous?
Was that Mick or Nick?
Mick.
Mick Mars.
What was the question? I can't hear it.
Were you bothered by the fact that Tommy got so famous?
This is a really... Larry, you know what? This is a really stupid question.
Why?
It's not good.
Because were you bothered by the fact that Tommy got so famous?
I was so depressed. I was befuddled. I didn't know what to do.
Come on, Larry, you can do better than that.
Wow.
Giving him
Shit.
No, I can't, quite frankly.
I don't even know who you guys are.
Who are you, Nick?
Right.
Nick, that'll cover it.
They told me to do this interview or I'm going to get fired.
What a dumb question.
I didn't want to. Well, Tommy Lee's cock being so big, did that upset you?
Right.
Do you think you watched the porno?
For
Do a little research?
Tommy, you're hung like a Louisville slugger. How does that feel? What was it like banging Pamela Lee Anderson McNick? Pamela Lee Majors. Who?
What? Where am
I have no clue where I am. But my tux bed, it lets me sleep at night.
Pamela Lee Majors.
What a jack off.
What is he doing?
Looking like a buffoon. Why would he agree to this?
Well,
Mötley who? No, Crüe. Who?
Crüe.
I have no idea.
All right, here's another.
Is this where he calls him the Mötley Crüe?
No, that's coming up.
Oh, I love that.
Nicky's not depressed, is he? You're not down, are you, Nick? You're up.
Hey, Larry, you got to come out and see one of these shows.
Yeah, I got it. You start in January. How long are you going to be in L.A.?
No, February. You and Tommy are going on tour in January.
That's right. We headed up.
We headed up.
We headed up.
So you're out on the road in January.
He's got everything wrong. He doesn't know who these people are.
I love this.
What a buffoon.
It's so uncomfortable.
It's cringe. I wish I would have seen it.
We got the video.
The video's up on the website.
I gotta see it because you could tell he's looking at the monitor at the wrong people and he's addressing the wrong guys.
How long are you going to be in L.A.? I don't know, a day?
Yeah.
You idiot. What kind of question is that?
That's a great publicist that they have to get him on Larry King. That's what that is.
I guess so.
He must have somebody else that he wants.
How long you going to be in L.A.?
He's used to his buddies,
At Vegas, you're opening for what? And then closing at the Trop for a week? And you'll be there the whole month?
Yeah, for the month of January.
He has no idea what these shows are about or anything.
You guys are kind of like a rat pack, but instead of singing and having cigarettes, you wipe your dicks in tacos.
Maybe I could come over your apartment and crap on the floor. Like the old days.
God. How long are you going to be in L.A.? That's an awful, I don't know what else to say question.
He has not a clue.
He's not very well prepared.
He's
Jim's
on
right.
CNN, though.
He can't.
This isn't like a
prepared.
college radio station.
Picture one of your parents interviewing Mötley Crüe because it's the same thing.
Yeah, picture asking, maybe if Nikki Sixx wants to get on the treadmill and lose some weight.
Vince, there's a treadmill downstairs. Perhaps you don't have to have the, your road crew bring girls backstage so you can all bang them.
Dr. Phil says.
Dr. Phil says when you give something up, you should replace it with something.
He's got your mom's voice down already.
One of the things they actually show in this clip is Vince Neil's facelift. He had $80,000 worth of plastic surgery.
He did. I saw him on the Swan.
Yeah. Did he?
They made him into a beautiful chick.
Were you going there, Steve?
He was totally going. Yeah.
You were going there.
I jumped right in. And I was like, oh.
Biv from Wagbag. I hate
jumped out of the frying pan into your hat.
Here's Biv from Wagbag. I hate this interview. The questions don't work. The band's been broke up for 7 years.
There you go.
All right. Let me go to Lou. Hey, Lou, what's up?
Hey, I want to know if Larry King asked Crüe about the Mötley Crüe challenge.
Oh, right, the Mötley Crüe challenge.
Why don't you tell me a little about the Mötley Crüe challenge?
Well, Larry, what we do... What was it?
It was a double dong dildo, I remember.
Yeah, double
and you
dong.
put a $100 bill in the middle, and whichever girl reached it first
gets
with
the
her
$100,
badge
right?
Got the 100. We do that on the Larry King show.
Yeah, we could have gave Larry King some great research on Mötley Crüe.
Of course.
Tommy Lee, you're a pussy. Hang up on me. Remember that one, Hope?
I think we should just play that today.
Hey, you call me a pussy one more time, I'm hanging up.
Pussy.
You're a pussy.
Right. Doug in New York, what's up?
Hey, guys, I don't know what I was doing watching Larry King, but
right before Richard Nixon died. I guess Nixon was supposed to be on, but he died, and so as a last-minute replacement, they got Duran Duran.
I'd rather interview a dead Nixon.
Dude, Larry, I guess, were he and Nixon buddies or something? Because he was just tearing these guys apart, and I'm like, what are they doing on his show?
Why was he tearing them apart? About what? Just being a bunch of bisexuals?
Yeah, pretty much.
Nothing to rip them apart about.
So what's with these outfits? What do these outfits mean? What do you guys think?
These outfits.
All right.
What's with your outfits?
It was just terrible. I felt bad for those guys.
What a curmudgeon.
How were you involved in Watergate, Duran Duran? I'm just going to ask the same questions.
All right.
Your groundbreaking trip to China.
You went to Rio, did you?
Tell me about your dog Checkers. Why were you sweating so much when you were debating Kennedy?
Wow, which one is it?
Oh, 2 times.
Here's the last clip. Larry King talking to the Mötley Crüe.
When he introduces them as the Mötley Crüe.
This is the one you like.
Ladies and gentlemen, here they come at the Palladium in Los Angeles. They're back together, their first live get-together in 5 years. The Mötley Crüe are back.
The Mötley Crüe are back for their first get-together. They're going to have coffee.
My friend and I would like to have some coffee and cake.
Yeah, I know that one.
How dare you?
Yeah.
Oh, their first get-together. What an irrelevant idiot.
Get-together.
But he's running out of air. He doesn't know how to announce a band.
The Mötley Crüe.
The Mötley Crüe.
God, the DJs from the Bone do a better job in introing bands than Larry just did. And Larry's doing it for the whole world right there.
That's
like,
pretty much a
like
world
premiere.
Big rock intro.
Listen to him just
Listen to him
struggling.
lose his breath. He doesn't know what he's saying.
He doesn't feel the energy of the crowd.
Wait, was he announcing that to the crowd?
Yeah.
Yeah, he must have been up on the big screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, here they come at the Palladium in Los Angeles. They're back together, their first live get-together in 5 years. The Mötley Crüe are back.
You know what? And I know Mötley Crüe's obviously doing this for all the just money. So they don't really.
Of course they are.
Do you really want Larry King introing your big return to the music biz?
Ladies and gentlemen, he's spitting over his fake teeth, his dentures. Like, he doesn't talk that loud ever for any occasion.
You know what's going on with Larry King? I'll tell you what's going on. All the other guys are being pushed out the door. Tom Brokaw didn't want to get to retire.
No, right.
He was pushed out. Dan Rather pushed out. Larry King's looking around going, oh, boy, I'm next. I better start doing some hip things here, or the young guys are going to take over my job. And then
Carson Daly's waiting.
Yeah, and then I'm going to be the one walking by the dumpster, seeing all my old CNN tapes in the garbage pail.
He's going to show up to work tomorrow morning dressed like Hopper in Apocalypse Now, with a little headband and an army jacket.
I'm cool. I'm hip and groovy. I'm with it. I'm going. I'm gone.
You guys want to hear some Mötley Crüe today? Something a little different?
You have the Mötley Crüe?
I want to hear like
the Mötley Crüe. He's ready to spit his teeth out. He was yelling so loud.
How about Livewire? That's their best song.
You know, well, they have their new single. I'm not playing this piece of garbage.
Is it bad?
I assume it is, because they're just getting together for all the wrong reasons.
It might be good, Opie. Sometimes you got to give it a chance.
If I die tomorrow,
Bob Rock.
Girls.
I want to hear Dr. Feelgood would be good. Yeah, why not?
I don't like that one.
You really don't like Dr. Feelgood?
It's okay.
Which one do you like?
Livewire.
I take Viagra at Tattletales. Girls.
Red Hot. It's a good song.
Red Hot's good.
Your Home Sweet Home is good?
I'm trying to play a big hit here for everybody.
Oh. Looks to Kill was a big hit.
Dr. Feelgood, Ant?
Dr. Feelgood.
Dr. Feelgood.